Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm here, grade 7, to revise with you grammar rules of your exercise book. Let's start with first unit. We have the timeline. Look here, girls. We have a picture about Sarah. So this is a story of Sarah talking about the timeline. So what's the meaning of timeline, girls? As I told you before, in the past, Sarah was born. So on 0, Sarah was born. But at age 6, she joined to school. But now, Sarah is in grade 7. So Sarah is 13 years old. This is the timeline. We want to express the story about Sarah through the timeline. Look at the question number 1. How old is Sarah now? Sarah is 13 years old. We know the information through timeline. Look at question number 2. When did Sarah join to school? Sarah joined to school when she was how old? She was 6 years old. Other question, which grade is Sarah now? We want to know Sarah, which grade she is. She is in grade 7. Yes, right. So this is the timeline. A timeline means we have a line that we have a number explain of us the time when she was born. When she, for example, at age 10. At age 10 or at 10, she was 10 years old or she was in grade 4. Look at another example. This is talking about Fatima's birthday. When was Fatima's birthday? She had a birthday on September, or she was born on September. So what month is now? We want to know which month we are. We are in January, but really we are on May. But I'm talking about this timeline. So this is January. What month was Fatima's birthday? We want to know what the month of Fatima's birthday. We back to the timeline here in September. Yes, good. How long ago was Fatima's birthday? How long ago? That means we want to know what? We want to know manage the time between this and this. Now imagine we are on January, that means we are 1. But her birthday was on 9. We are going to minus. Look here, September, October, 1, November, December, and January. So that means 4 months. Is it clear, girls? Now, I'm going to talk about has got. This grammar, you can find it, girls, in unit 2, which talking about a disease or illness. Has got, that means something you have it, يعني عندك أو تمتلكه. We use it has with singular like he for boy or she for girl. Look to the example here. What is the matter with Ahmed? This is Ahmed. So what's the matter with Ahmed? We say he has got a cough. He has got what? A cough. Here we using has got because Ahmed is singular. And I'm talking about what? A matter or a disease. Look at example number 2. What is the matter with Maha? She has got a headache. She has what? A headache. Look at this picture. Is it clear, girls? So again, if we have singular, we are going to use has got. Imagine you have a headache or you feel tired. You say it, I feel tired. But if you have a headache, you are going to say, I have got a headache. Now, this is a part of the speech. The part of the speech, verb, noun, and adjective. Look at the examples here. This is what? A car. Look at this car. It is big or small? It is small. What's the color of this car? Red. So that means I'm going to describe this car. That is adjective. So I'm here talking about what? Adjective. But if I'm talking about somebody who drive this car, for example, here is a man. I'm saying Ahmed or Omar drives a red car. Here, girls, I'm talking about what? Driving or drives. That's a verb. But if I going to describe or give description of the picture, that means adjective. And the example here, the car is red. The car is noun or subject. Is a verb, and which kind of the verb? It is verb to be. Red is an adjective. Look at picture number 2. Here we have a girl. She is beautiful. And she has got what? Short hair. She is wearing skirt and a shirt. She is happy. All of these, here what I am doing, I describe this girl. So I give her more detail about it. That means description, which is using adjective. The example here I have it. The girl is short. Look, the girl is a noun. I can use it in name like Asma, Fatima, Amal. That means is a noun. So what is a noun? Noun could be things, name of things. Like a car is a thing, جماد. The girl or Ahmed or Fatima, that mean what? Name of people. So noun could be name of things, could be name of people. Is a verb to be. Short is an adjective. Look here to the second example. Nizwa is a beautiful city. Nizwa here is a noun, but which kind of the noun? Place. So I studied from these pictures. I'm studied the noun. Could be name of things, could be name of people, could be name of place. Is a verb to be. A beautiful is what? Adjective. Remember, girls, adjective means something give us more detail about it. A verb could be verb to be like am, is, are, or action verb. That means she is walking, he drives. Correct? Here I'm talking about Unit 3. On Unit 3 we studied about advice, how to give an advice. To learn about this rule, we have it our friend. This is Omar. He will give us advices. And here we have Amal. Also, she gave us an advice. Look here to this picture. What can you see, girls, about this boy? He is very fat. He is eating junk food. So, here we have a problem. If we have any problem, girls, we are going to give an advice to solve the problem. Now, Sammy will help that boy for give him an advice to stop eating. What did he say? He said, you should play sport. You should eat healthy food. Look at the first one. You should play sport. Here I'm going to use should for advice. From 1 to 2, it's the same. Look at the verb after should. We have a play and eat. We added anything after the verb after should. Just we have an infinitive verb. Look at the second picture with Amal. She said, or Noor, she said for this boy who is playing computer game, you shouldn't play computer game for a long time. You should read books, for example. On your free time, you should manage your time. And here, look at these students. They are sleeping on the class. What is the advice I'm going to give him? Noor said, you should sleep early to get up early. Now, we have the last rule on Unit 4, which is if conditional. Look at these. Here, I have it to balance, to manage the if conditional by put if clause on the first and main clause, which is in the future, on the second. On the first, we have if clause. The if clause should be in the present simple, like this example. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. So, if we start with if, after if we have what? The sentence we have it should be in the present simple. Start with subject, even singular or plural, plus a verb that's coming after it. يعني for example here, if you study, you استخدمنا study without adding anything because it's for plural. Hard, you will, the second part of the sentence, which is in the future, you will pass the exam. So if clause mean if you do something, you will happen another result. So this is the result. If clause, the meaning clause, which is in the future, يعني النتيجة, the thing that you have it. So for example, I will give you example for singular. If she plays computer game for a long time, she will not pass the exam. Here for negative. If she plays computer games for a long time, she will not pass the exam. هنا استخدمنا النيجاتيف، فقلنا إذا هي إذا هي شاهدت أو لعبت بالألعاب الإلكترونية for a long time, she will not pass the exam. سوف ترسب. We have here another rule talking about would like and like, and we will see what's the difference between them. Would like for something you don't like it to do daily or like a routine, you just would like to do, تفضل, but like you like it to do. And you should know, if we have would like, the sentence that's coming after it should be noun or a verb. Before the verb we should have to plus infinitive, like I would like to play football. But after like, what I have it, I like football. I would like to play I like playing football. يعني الverb could be after like, ممكن يجي قبله to plus verb, وممكن يجي الverb with ing. Here we have different pictures of action verb. But like ممكن يجي بعدها I like dog, I like friends, I like tree, I like my home. That means a noun. The last one talking about the future. Look at this bird. Here we have a nut, we have eggs, but this bird is flying. That means he wants another thing. He wants to do something else. He has a dream. الدريم here الwill clause. الwill اللي هو helping verb. So I will buy a new car next year. What's that meaning? I will يعني سوف أفعل. Next year is the key word of the future. That's it for today, and inshallah next days we are going to have another lessons. Thank you for listening, girls. Goodbye.